Hello everyone. Hello. Okay. We are going to share this to my beauty pages on Facebook. So if you are not in those beauty pages or beauty groups that I run, make sure that you join. My beauty group is called Beauty by Raya Hope. Super easy to find on Facebook. So you just type that in, Beauty by Raya Hope. That's where I do pretty much everything. And then I'm gonna pin my shopping link right here in the comments, rayahopebeauty.com. So I know my my Facebook is full. I can't accept any more friend requests. Who does Facebook think they are? Tell me how many friends I can have. Anyway, they do. They can. So you can't add me, but you can click that follow button and you can click that see first button. By doing that, we'll be friends. So make sure you find me on Facebook. Raya Coleman is my name. You can also find me over on YouTube. After I've been getting off all of my live tutorials, I've been when I say I mean my husband, has been uploading them to my YouTube channel. So if you want super easy access to be able to find any of the hair, skincare, makeup tutorials, make sure you go over to my YouTube channel. Just search Raya Coleman or Raya Hope. You'll be able to find me. Make sure you subscribe. And that's where you can watch the replays on a lot of these super easy. I know Facebook, sometimes it gets hard to find them. So I wanted to make sure everything was like neat, pretty, organized. So YouTube channel is Raya Coleman. All right, I'm gonna share this to like my blog page called Raya Hope here on Facebook as well. So make sure you follow me on all areas. Hello, yay, happy Sunday, guys. Awesome, go Saints. Hello. Hi guys, thanks for popping on. When you do pop on, if you're watching on Facebook, make sure you click that share button in your bottom left-hand corner. Helps me out so much. Oh, nice, getting your platinum touch up. I can't wait for mine. My hair grows so fast. Hi guys. Okay, so, excuse me, we are gonna go ahead and get started. Just get situated here. Hello from Mississippi, yay, hi, thank you. I am gonna go over all my outfit details over on my Instagram after I get off, so make sure you're also following me over on Instagram. My name is Raya Hope on there. I'm like really easy to find on all social media platforms. Pinterest, YouTube, Facebook, just search Raya Hope and look for this mug. Hi guys. Okay, so we're gonna get started. So today I'm gonna be doing, I don't know, what look would you call this? Kind of a neutrals, mauve nude lip, using a lot of what's on sale. We're gonna dive on in. So let's get her done. Hi guys, welcome. Yes, please make sure you tell me where you're watching from. Okay, so for today's foundation, I'm gonna be using the Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation in the shade Lace. I love this color, it's very neutral. It's like one of those foundation colors that really matches like a ton of people because it's very neutral, it's not too dark, it's not too light. So if you are not wanting to be color matched, which you should all want to be color matched, and you just wanna grab a foundation, Lace, if you are my complexion or similar, most likely will match you. But I love this one. It goes on liquid, dries into into a powder finish, but not like a, I don't know, not like a powdery. You'll see. It is medium to full coverage, if I can speak. Totally buildable, not heavy, doesn't feel like a mask. Feels like a second skin on your skin. It blurs imperfections, fine lines, wrinkles like incredibly well. So this is really amazing for all skin types, all skin tones. The only reason I would not suggest this is if you are very dry skinned, then I would recommend one of our other foundation options. But as I alwa't keep telling you guys, make sure that you are messaging me to be color matched, and I can give you a recommendation. I'm gonna take off my ring because I never do that. Yes, this foundation is so good. Okay, so I'm using the powder concealer brush. This is also by Unique. That is the brand I'm using. Unique is the name. Everything is available right here on my website, rayahopebeauty.com. And you can either copy that and paste it in your Safari or whatever, wherever you're shopping from, or you can just click there, take you right to it. So, Liquid Touch Foundation. Oh, you can see your dark circles under it's pretty. Yes, I know. Oh my gosh, I'm like so happy and impressed with our skincare. I know a lot of it is out of stock right now currently, but it should all be back in stock by the end of the month, and we're actually releasing a few new skincare products. I'm so excited to do tutorials with those. But I used to have really, really bad dark circles. If you like go back on my timeline on Facebook or even on my YouTube channel, you could see how dark they were. It literally looked like I got punched in the eye. Like people, if I wasn't wearing makeup, they'd be like, "Are you okay?" Yes, I'm fine. Remind me the order, touch colors per minute. Yes, so before I put on my makeup, it's a good question, I'm glad you asked that. Before I put on my makeup, I put on these two things. So this is my pre-makeup routine and I swear by it. So I apply my Touch Behold setting spray. I spray this all over my face. I let it dry. Then I go in with the Glorious Face Primer. This is incredible primer. It's so silky. This is gonna fill in all your creasing, your pores, your fine lines, all of those areas. Then I spray again with the setting spray. So I do these two things, this twice, before I put on my makeup. And my makeup does not budge. Looks so flawless, you're gonna see. And it doesn't like seep into my fine lines, my wrinkles, my pores, anything. So if you struggle with any of those, make sure you snag it. There's a saying, it's a crime not to prime. It really is. Yay, thank you. Yes, if you guys aren't aware, I also do sell hair products for a company called Launch. So if you need my link, make sure you message me, or you can, if you see a picture of me and there's a link above it, that's my link. So if you guys need any recommendations for hair products, you can always message me as well. I let the primer sit like 2 or 3 minutes before spraying again. Yes, the primer's I have oily skin. The primer's incredible for oily skin. Oh, you're out of primer right there, baby girl. RayaHopeBeauty.com. All right, so I'm just gonna keep layering this until I like the coverage. I usually do like 6 drops on my brush. And I take this all the way up into under my eye. Unless I'm doing the color corrector, and then I'll just kind of go around it, but we're not doing that today. The watchers of the makeup. Yay, awesome. The primer's $39. Think about getting the lash serum. How long does it take to see results? I started seeing results within like 6 weeks. And I'd say my husband started seeing results. He's like, "Why are your lashes so long?" I'm like, thank you. You do love me. He started seeing results around then too. So I would say it works pretty quickly. You just need to stay super consistent every single night before bed without fail. The lash serum's amazing, and you can use it on your eyebrows too. And that's gonna be under eyes and under lashes on my website, rayahopebeauty.com. For sunspot, sun damage, the brightening face mask is amazing. It's gonna tone, tighten, brighten, and even out your skin tone. So if you do suffer from like acne scars or sunspots or anything like that, that would be amazing for you. How do you keep your hair such pretty platinum? Either mine goes yellow or my roots. My hair goes yellow too. I use Lange's Cool Tone shampoo and conditioner 1 to 2 times a week. And again, if you need that link, just shoot me a message and I can give it to you. Brightening face mask, yes. I use like a little dollop of primer. You really don't need a lot. What to use for dark circles? So I use 3 things by Unique, well 4 kind of. Refreshing rose water. I spray on my face every time I get my face wet, washing my face, get out of the shower, etc. The Uplift Beauty Serum. It's not going to be called the Uplift Beauty Oil. You're going to put that on your under eyes before bed. And then the Time Correcting Night Cream. We're also going to have amazing creams coming back at the end of the month. So I'll apply that pretty much everywhere else and I'll go to sleep. So that's what I've been doing. And then once a week, I do the brightening face mask. It's a peel. It's like that gold mask. If you follow me on Instagram, my name is Raya Hope on there. You guys see me with that face mask all the time because it's so fun to peel off. And yeah, it tightens, tones, brightens, minimizes pores. It's literally like the holy grail of face masks. So I do that once a week as well. And I take that mask all the way up into this area right here. I don't go any higher than that just because this is really sensitive. So just take it about here and then that's where I'll start peeling it. Yay, hi Arizona. So if you're super dry, what I would recommend is the BB Flawless Complexion Enhancer. It's amazing coverage and it's moisturizing. It's kind of like a CC cream, but a little more pigmented. But like I keep saying, if you need help picking out makeup or if you're not sure what you should get or what colors, don't hesitate to message me. That's why I'm here. I love what I do. Everything is available right here, rayahopebeauty.com, and you can just shoot me a message if you guys need to be color matched. Yay, thank you so much for following. Yeah, I'm gonna go over all of the outfit details I'm wearing over on my Instagram as soon as I get off. Again, my name is Raya Hope on there. And then if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You could just search Raya Coleman or Raya Hope, whichever floats your boat. I'm not gonna indulge too much into the new skincare line just because I am a very stern believer. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna promote it. I'm not gonna talk about it. So I wanna try it first before I start really talking about it. I always tell you guys that I sell Unique because I use it. I don't use it because I sell it. And Unique's line's amazing. There are certain things that I don't use, and there's certain things that I rave about and I love, like these beauty blenders. Totally didn't talk about what I just did. I just basically took the same thing, the foundation, and then I took the Beauty Blenders by Unique. These things are incredible if you have fine lines, wrinkles, big pores. No, I don't have Snapchat. Well, I do, but I don't ever use it. If you're not sure how to pick a color, shoot me a message. Send me a selfie facing a window, and that's the best for color matching. So these beauty blenders, you get them wet before you apply your makeup. So you just wring them under water, and then you squeeze them out so no water drips from them, then they're ready. This is like so important. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of go over those areas where I have natural creasing or I have larger pores, and you're just gonna bounce this off your skin just like that, and it minimizes your pores. It just makes your makeup look so smooth. So my mom is 56, 55, and she uses this whole line. I actually did a tutorial on her not too long ago, a few months ago, which is still saved on my page. And I asked her like what was one of her favorite products, and she said the Beauty Blenders because it makes her makeup look smooth with fine lines and wrinkles. So if you are a mature mama, make sure you get the Beauty Blenders. They're amazing. We don't have samples because we have a love it guarantee. Everything that you buy, you can return it for your money back if you don't love it for any reason. So this is the Skin Perfecting Concealer in the shade Organza. I use like a tiny bit, and then I just pop this on my under eye, kind of in a V shape. Don't go below your nose. And now I'm going to take the smaller blending bud by Unique and pop this on. But do you guys see how much more coverage that gave my under eye? So if you do struggle with dark circles, you're definitely going to want the Skin Perfecting Concealer. I'm going to move this down just a touch so the comments don't block my face. Yes, these are amazing. Yay, awesome. Exfoliating mask is good for redness and dryness. I wouldn't say it's good for redness. I would probably do the oil control mask for redness, but it is good for dryness. It's going to remove that layer of skin that you're not going to be able to get off with just like washing your face. And I do the exfoliating face mask once a week as well. I kind of rotate them. So I'll do brightening face mask once a week and then the exfoliating face mask the next week. Seems like my concealer is tacky. Yes, that's how mine is too. It's tacky for sure. Because it's a pretty opaque concealer. I mean, you like cannot see through it, so it's pretty good. So the mirror that I use, this is by a company called Fancy. I have a link for them. Make sure you shoot me a message if you don't want to wait for me to get off. I always post the links after I get off with the full product list in the comments below. So make sure you comment something. Hi, hello, happy face, whatever. So you will get alerted when I do comment the links. But if you need this, just shoot me a message. I also have a discount code for their company and the code is Raya15. They also have like a knockoff of a Clarisonic. I love it. It's so good. But I love this mirror. It has a turn it on for you guys. has like a very natural white light, has a dimmer, and can like swivel and turn. If you guys are in need of a ring light, don't buy a ring light, buy this mirror. That light, that's what's on right now. And that's so good. Here, I'm gonna turn it off. So see how like that difference is? It really is as close as you're gonna get to natural light. I'm sitting in front of my window, so I don't really need the light on. Don't wanna drain the batteries, but if it's gloomy out or if it's night, I swear by that mirror. And they have a few options. The one I have that I just showed you guys is called the Aurora. Yay, awesome. Okay, make sure you message me because there's gonna be hundreds of comments by the time I get off. It's gonna be really hard for me to find like your comment asking for the mirror. So make sure you message me. I have the small one, but I couldn't find the size on the website. Not sure what size it is. Okay, so I'm just taking a dry, this is from Real Techniques, and I sprayed it with my setting spray. And now I'm gonna take my Touch Behold translucent setting powder. Now, like I said, I have really oily skin, so I need to set my foundation really well. So what this technique is called, it's called baking. It's basically just taking a lot of translucent setting powder and popping it all over your face. And what this is doing is it's drawing out the natural oils of your skin, trapping them. So instead of pushing against your foundation, moving it around, making it disappear, you know, where you put makeup on, then an hour later you're like, I swear I put makeup on. Or just making you look like a grease monkey. This won't do that. This is gonna absorb that natural oils and trap them, so it's not gonna move around. Aurora, yes. Oh no, they have amazing customer service. They're literally like the sweetest people ever. So if you have any problem, make sure you message them. They're so sweet. When I set my liquid foundation with pressed powder, I'm noticing it's you're gonna, Courtney, apply a little more primer, and then also do my pre-makeup routine I was suggesting before with the primer setting spray primer. How long does one of the setting powder? Oh goodness, a long time, like 7 months, I want to say. Do you like using the translucent powder or the pressed powder? If you're setting your under eyes, I like using the translucent setting powder. If I'm like cleaning up my contour, that's when I would do the pressed powder in Scarlet. Oh, okay, sorry, I'm saying it wrong. You guys know what I'm saying. Yes, Erin, love that. I know, mine has 2 for sure. Like, helps regulate. I cannot hide my dark circles no matter what I use. I use the color correctors like you do, but I cannot. So, Mandy, when you get to that point, I was there, sister. You need to start healing them. Like, there's only so much hiding we can do with makeup. So I would start investing in your skincare routine. So make sure you shoot me a message and we can talk about like a good routine for you for skincare. I know a lot of it, like I said, is out of stock at the moment, but it's going to be back in stock, and at least you'll have your list of what to get when it does. So shoot me a message if you guys need a good skincare regimen. I've had like the best experience and luck with our skincare line. My skin was a hot mess. It was super oily. It was so discolored. I had like dark spots, light spots. I was all over the place, and super dark circles. A lot of under eye puffiness, and I can proudly say I don't struggle with like any of those things anymore. I'm a little bit oily, but not nearly as bad as it was before. Okay, so right now what I'm doing is I'm taking the Mineral Touch pressed powder, and this is in the shade Taffeta. Taking a big old kabuki brush. I'll give you guys a link to this. It's amazing. After I get off, it'll be like with all of the links. Thank you. How do I send you a picture? So the easiest way to message me, tap on my nose right now. A little window is gonna pop up and you're gonna see my name, whether it's Raya Hope, Beauty by Raya Hope, Raya Coleman, depending where you're watching from. Click that and then you can message me that way. If you're watching this on YouTube, find me on Facebook. For lifting cream to stare and tightening. You'll want the brightening face mask for tightening your skin. Also the refreshing rose water and time correcting night cream. Yes, so sorry, I don't know if I finished my sentence. I'm like queen of that. You'll tap on my name and then that's where you can find the option to message me. Direct message, private message, whatever it's called. Oh, thanks, Pam. I'm so glad you love it. Okay, so I basically just like take this and I tap it all over. So what the pressed powder is doing at this point now, it's evening out my face because the translucent setting powder is translucent. It's like white. So if we didn't set it with the pressed powder after, I might look a little more paler than I normally do. So this is gonna kind of make everything look flawless and even. This is also gonna give my coverage a very airy, like airbrushed finished look, like that porcelain doll look. But do you see this coverage, you guys? Look how amazing that is, like flawless. Isn't that crazy? So good. This is also gonna help regulate that oil as well. So we're gonna look matte perfection all day long, 0 touch-ups all day. If you do have dry skin, I would recommend skipping this step with the translucent setting powder, and I would just set your makeup with the pressed powder. Do you guys like this coverage? Click that little heart if you like this coverage. And it's so lightweight. It does not feel heavy. It doesn't feel like a mask. It's so good. Origin very much. Would I still use lace? Send me a message. I hate to give color matching without seeing a picture of you because it's just a guess. So message me a selfie or a recent photo facing a window, and then tell me if your skin is dry, oily, whatever. Tell me a little bit about your skin, and then I can give you a good personalized recommendation. Best thing for wrinkles under your eyes, you're gonna wanna heal them. So Uplift Beauty Serum, Time Correcting Night Cream, Refreshing Rose Water should be in your skincare routine. And then for makeup, definitely do my skincare, my pre-makeup routine, the Touch Bold Setting Spray, Glorious Face Primer Setting Spray, and then make sure you're applying your foundation with the blending buds. This is really gonna compact that makeup down into place rather than just like buffing it on top. If you need the mirror, just shoot me a message and I'll give you the link. Yes, they deliver to Illinois. They deliver anywhere. Anywhere, everywhere. Okay, so now I'm going to contour. Super easy. I love this Beachfront bronzer. This is the Beachfront bronzer by Unique, available right here, RayaHopeBeauty.com, in the shade Hermosa. We're doing it with the It Cosmetics blusher brush. And I am just going to move my cheeks over to find out where that hollow is. You're gonna go right underneath your cheekbone from the top of your ear, working way down. You wanna do like 2 finger lengths away from your mouth. That way it'll just sit perfectly right there. Oh, yay! Doing our makeup together. Yes, send me a message and I can give you the link to the mirror. Or you can go on my Instagram. Raya Hope is my Instagram name. And I have the link in the bio. And my code to save money is Raya15 on their website. Oh my gosh, I know, aren't these so cute? These are from 1110 Leather. Again, I have the link on my bio on Instagram, or you could search her 11, it's like written out, and then the number 10, and then leather is written out, all one word. And you can use my code Raya15 on her website too. Aren't those so pretty? I'm like so obsessed. They match my little bralette. This is the blusher brush by It Cosmetics. I like it because it's angled. But if you're kind of newer to contouring and freaks you out, totally used to freak me out, Unique has a powder puff brush. And that one is really great for learning how to contour because it's round. It like sits perfectly right in that hollow. Very easy to use. Taffeta is the pressed powder that I use. Watching you for a while, I'm going to send you a message for foundation. Yay, sounds great, Ashley. Yes, perfect. Yeah, send me a message. Yeah, I really like their brushes. This brush is a good one. So now I'm just going to keep building that up. But I seriously love, sorry, my nose is running. I seriously love this bronzer for contouring because it's not muddy, it's not heavy, it doesn't look dirty, and it's so easy to build up. So whether you like a bold contour like I do or you don't, you can get that. We just continue to build up this until we like how dark it is. Now what contouring does, I know a lot of people are like, I'm too old to contour. So not true. It really makes the look. It's going to thin out your face. It's gonna accentuate your cheekbones, your bone structure. I don't know who spread that rumor that you're too old to contour because you are never too old to accentuate your bone structure. If anything, it's gonna make you look younger. Raya15 for the discount. Yes, exactly, Lisa, except all one word. 1110 Leather's all one word, and Raya15 is together. The orange Orange blending buds for trans. Yeah, this one's my Real Techniques. You can get this at Walmart. Aw, yay. I like Morphe brushes. I think my favorites would probably be, I don't know, I'm like all over the board with my brushes. I like e.l.f. brushes because they're cheap, but they also don't last very long. You get what you pay for. The one brushes that I've had like the longest are Unique brushes. I've had the same Unique brushes for 3 years, you guys. 3 years. They really are amazing. They're such a good deal. They last forever. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and move along to blush. If you've been watching me for any amount of time, you're like, we know. Your favorite blush is the shade Serene. This is the Moodstruck blush in the shade Serene. It's freaking gorgeous. It's so pretty on. If you are like a less is more kind of gal, you're gonna love this because you can totally skip the highlight portion of your makeup routine. It's so pretty, you guys. It's very comparable to the NARS, I think it's NARS Pressed Blush in the shade Orgasm, but this one has a prettier like glow to it. It is so stunning. The mirror is by a company called Fancy with 2 eyes at the end. If you need the link, you can either wait until I get off and I'll post the link in the comments, or you can message me and I can give you the link, or you could go to my Instagram and get it out of the bio. Yes, Serene is so good. So I just tap my blush on, and this is the Unique blusher brush. This is one of the ones I've had for 3 years. They last forever. And I just tap it on the apple of my cheek, working closer to my hairline. Look how pretty that blush is. See how it kind of glows? So stunning. It really brings like your cheekbones up. Like, hello. Remember me? So pretty. So gorgeous. Yes, like pretty much any skin tone can wear Serene. If you're a darker complexion, you can even use it as your highlight. If you're a lighter complexion, use it as your blush. It really is for everybody. How do you make your nose appear smaller? You're gonna grab your bronzer, the Beachfront bronzer in Hermosa, and I squeeze the brush and I'll just like run it down the sides. That's gonna thin out your nose. Wherever you put like a contour or something darker is gonna recede, fall back. Wherever you put something brighter or nothing is gonna pop forward. So basically we're kind of accentuating the center of our face to pop forward. Oh, you're sweet. Bringing those cheekbones to the party. That's right. My mirror. Oh my gosh, I know. Isn't the light so good? Yay, Jeannie. No, the foundation doesn't rub off. And I'll show you, so a few things how, like my fingers, a few things how I keep it from not rubbing off. The translucent setting powder really helps. And then after I'm done, I'm going to spray with the Touch Bold setting spray, and that really locks things down. Yes, lace would be lighter than eyelet. Okay, so now I'm going to take, oops, I don't want to do that yet. I want to do this. I'm going to take this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder, and this is in the shade Ether Light. It's not by Unique. You can get it at like Ulta or Nordstrom. And I basically just use this to clean up my contour, because we want the contour to sit just right here in this area. So I just take this and wiggle that back and forth, just like so. Howdy from Texas. What's the name of the mirror? It's by Fancy. Looks like this. It's kind of dirty. Anyone use the color eyelet in the look finish? If so, it's pretty light. Message me if you need to be color matched, if you don't know what color to get. But eyelet is going to be very similar to Taffeta in the liquid, except it's a little more neutral. Okay, so I'm just running the Touch of the Mode Lumenizer in the shade Lustrous. This is going to be like a rose gold highlight. It's seriously so perfect for all year. During summer, you're going to get that really pretty sun-kissed glow. During the winter, you're going to get that really pretty kind of bronzy glow. So I basically just take this e.l.f. brush, and then I'll just kind of do little swirls on the highest parts of my cheekbones, just like this. If I use chiffon, what color would I? Probably chiffon, but Sheila, make sure you shoot me, that's hard. Sheila, make sure you shoot me a message so I can color match you. I like to give you guys personalized color matches, not just generalized, because I don't know what you look like, I'm guessing. So make sure you send me a message of a selfie facing a window and I can give you a really great personalized recommendation. Yay, thanks, Amber. Bronzer cleanup powder is by Hourglass. How long do the products tend to last you? Like, all of them are kind of different with how long they last, but generally at least 6 months. Does the blush give you cheekbones if you aren't too? Yes, it will definitely bring up that area, especially if you're contouring underneath. Aw, thank you. Excuse me. Is the setting powder matte good for dry skin using powder foundation? If you are dry skin, I would just use the pressed powder, not the setting powder. I was afraid of doing makeup until Aw, thanks, Michelle. Yes, they really do last a long time. So it's really like one big order for makeup to like get you started. And then it's pretty much just like little things here and there. It's awesome. And I know I sound like a broken record, but make sure you message me because I'm going to tell you guys how to like save money on, I've been doing this for 3 years. So I've found my way around the unique page. So I know a few things on how to save you guys some money and get a lot for your dollar, make your dollar stretch. I'm like all about that life. So make sure you message me so I can give you some tips. Came in late, so I didn't see the blush. The blush is in the shade Serene. Does the finishing spray give a matte? What color status? I am orange status. Is the luminaire giving a... Going over your blush? No, you're gonna put it right above. Just so you put your blush like here, cheekbone here, and then you put your highlight right there, right on just like your eye socket, like the bone right there. You can even take it kind of up and around. You can even do it like on your lip. I just like the nose and right here. Yes, send me a message and I'll explain how. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my brows. So I love bold brows, but I've been kind of tending to go back to more natural. And I say natural like that because it's makeup. If it's natural, I wouldn't be wearing makeup. Thank you, Jean. Thanks for getting my nose radio. Oh, you're totally fine. That's why I'm here. Ask all the questions you need. Yes, Sherry, shoot me a message and I can match you up. Okay, so to do my brows, I take the brow pencil, and this is in the shade medium. This is by Unique. I seriously love this pencil, especially if you're new at drawing on your brows. It makes it so easy. Basically, I just start here where the brow hair is like thickest, draw it to the arch, bring it back down into the tail, and then very lightly kind of draw a little line underneath. And then we're just going to kind of sketch a little box around this front part of my brows and then fill in because I don't have any brow hair here. I had psoriasis really bad growing up, so I used to get it really bad there and it would like peel off and take the brow hair with it. So I love this brow pencil for giving me full shaped brows. So again, start here where the brow hair is thickest, and then we're just going to draw a straight line up, connect it to the arch, and bring it down. The Esteem Lash Serum you can also use on your brows. That can definitely help them grow. But I've just been trying to go longer without getting my eyebrows waxed, and that seems to help them grow. Let's see while you're in the shower. What changed from last month? Sorry, I missed your guys' comment. I got the brow pencil, wasn't wearing. Why is there a shimmer in it? There's no shimmer in it. What color did you get? This is matte. Are you talking about a lip liner or an eyeliner? Got the hostess reward. So if you are going to place an order of $300, then Unique is going to give you a present. And that present is the Esteem Lash Serum and the Epic Mascara. So if you are going to be placing an order of $300, make sure you message me before you do it so I can set you up that link. Yes, it really does. Alicia, message me, because that's very odd. There shouldn't be shimmer. This one is not shimmer. Maybe you could send me a picture of it. All right, so now we're just going to Fill them in, make them a little more bold, make sure they look even-ish. Brows don't need to be perfect. I'm like, my brow hair and sensors. Oh, nice, Katie. Listen while working out. That's what I do too. I love watching make tutorials while I work out. Okay, so we're just gonna. Okay. So, if you guys had any questions that I didn't see, go ahead and ask them again. But yes, about the Hostess rewards. If you're gonna spend an order of 300, message me beforehand. And what else was I gonna say? Is it sold in black? Yes, the brow pencil is sold in 3 colors, light, medium, and dark. And the dark is gonna be close to black. Thank you. All right, so now I'm gonna take a tiny bit of concealer, pop that on my hand, and now I'm gonna take the brow, what is it called again? Brow artist brush, and I'm gonna take the flat end of it. And this is a really great trick if you are new at drawing on your brows, because it can be a little scary. Sometimes we make mistakes. No one's perfect. So I like taking this just to clean them up and make them look a little more structured. I always say, have no fear, concealer is here. So you don't have to be worried that they're not perfect, because you can always fill them in or clean them up. Aw, thank you. Any skincare products for acne? Yes. So you would want the detoxifying charcoal mask. Is amazing for acne. Helps to totally clear your skin up. I can speak. What else would you want to use? The refreshing rose water Uplift Beauty Serum would also be really great. Okay, so now I'm gonna take, this is by Anastasia. This is the clear brow gel. I just take this through my brows and kind of lay them down. Get them right where I want them. You can get this at like Sephora. I think I got it at Nordstrom actually. So I'll send you a picture, and the weirdest thing is not super Nordstrom. Very weird. Yeah, send me a message. Hi from Mississippi. All right, so our brows are done. Now it's time for our eyes. Okay, so like I was saying about saving you guys money. No, it's 300. 200 is for white cash. They were mistaken if they said 200. Okay, so for eyeshadow. So like I was talking about saving you guys some moolah, what you can do is every single month Unique has this deal or bundle. It's always something different. It's always a surprise. So this month you're going to get the Epic Mascara, the palette of your choosing, and the liquid lipstick. It's called the Kudos. So it's always discounted. So you get to pick the colors. So I'm going to give you some inspo for message them Erin, send them a screenshot, and she'll definitely help you out. She's awesome. So I'm going to show you some inspo for your own little palette. Don't mind that mine looks like a filthy disaster, but you can pop them in and out so you can pick multiple colors and still use the same palette. So today we're going to be using these colors right here. This is going to be unworldly, jealous, optimistic, nonsensical. So we're going to be doing kind of like a bronzy, maroony IE with that. Yes, the Kudos is such a good deal. You're going to save a whole lot of money and get some really good products. All right, so I'm going to pick my brushes out. We're going to do, where are you? Here you are. Hello from Utah. My order last one is too good to say good to know future. Yes, definitely send me a message before you place your order. I can't go back and change like past orders. So future knowledge. All right, so we're gonna use that. Okay, so now we're gonna start. Sorry, my nose itches. The rings are in the month's box. Yes, subscription box, but I think she'd sell them. Not in the box. I'm not sure though. My necklaces. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram. I'm gonna give you guys all the links. Tips for hooded eyes. Ooh, glad you asked. I'm about to tell you right now. Yes, the foundation, the Liquid Touch foundation, has anti-aging properties in it. Do you leave everything in the dining room, move it back? I move it all. I don't even move it to the bathroom. I have a case right here. I put everything back in the case. Sounds good, Kathleen. Do you get the car allowance with Unique? Yes, there's a car bonus every month. So nice. Okay, so now I'm going to take the fluffy crease brush. Love this thing. So someone asked about hooded eyes. This little baby needs to be in your makeup bag. This is the fluffy crease brush. It is designed perfectly. It's going to fit right in the hood of your eye. It's so good. I don't have a workplace. I'm sitting at my dining room table. Which case? I have one by Unique. I like earned one, so they sent it to me. So I love working with this company. They're constantly spoiling us. All right, so now I'm gonna take this right here. This is the color Jealous. This is gonna be like a, I think it's a satin finish, but it might as well be matte. It's like not that satiny. So we're gonna take Jealous on our fluffy crease brush. I'm gonna pop this on the brush, swirl into the cap, the lid of this palette, tap off any excess. Yes, the Unique chunk is what I have. No, the liquid foundation does not have SPF in it. The only products that have SPF in it are the finishing powder, which I didn't use because I'll be honest, I don't really like it. And then the BB Flawless has natural SPF in it. Also, we have some day creams that did. No, I clean my brushes once a week. Does a fluffy crease brush come in the starter kit? Good question. I don't know. But if you are thinking of joining to do this as a business, make sure you message me. It's so important to have a sponsor who's supportive, who does training, and who's going to help you succeed. Hi, that's me. So make sure you message me if you are wanting to join to make this a business. Nope, no ring light, just sitting in front of my window. I use your picks to show my injector lips. Thank you. So I usually do Juvederm for my lip injections. The last time I went in, I did the velour. Comes in the starter kit. Okay, cool. Yes, it's so good. I love this little brush. So for hooded eyes, like I was saying, I really like it because it fits perfectly in this little nook that you're gonna want to pop your like transition or your crease color. So when you are doing your eyeshadow, if you do have smaller or hooded eyes, keep your eye open. Don't close it because that's gonna force the color down. Open your eye and pop it on and do little kind of windshield wiper motions, and that's gonna force your hand higher, putting that up. Everyone's lips last differently. It depends like how much you're working out and how active you are. So it really kind of depends, but usually they say like 6 months to a year. Yes, I wish I would have watched you before cinema. Oh yeah, dang it. Do I wax above my lip? No. Do I need to? Just kidding. Oh, I'm sorry, Alicia. Well, plus side to that, if you did decide to stop, you can wait until you are suspended, like until your account is done, and then you can join a new sponsor. So wait until you get that email saying that you're done, and then message me, and we can sign you up on my team, and I'll help you. Oh, thanks, Cindy. Okay, so we're just popping Jealous. That's the color of the pressed eyeshadows. It's brand new. And we're just using the fluffy crease brush, and we are just popping this in our transition shade as our transition shade and on our brow bone. If you're using sunscreen, when would you recommend putting that on? You'll apply that very, very first. You'll do your sunscreen and give that time to settle into your skin, because a lot of times people are going a little too quick with their pre-makeup routine. They're throwing on their moisturizer, throwing on their skincare, they're throwing on their sunscreen, they're throwing on the primer and foundation, and then everything kind of starts looking a little cakey or looking a little weird, and they're like, what the heck? Why? You know, I'm following the directions. Wait a little while. You're applying a lot of products on your face. Give those products time to really sink into your skin and absorb before you're just kind of packing everything on, you know? So my colors from December 1st to the middle. It's pretty orange on my skin. Cindy, you can always exchange or return it. If you need help doing either of those things, just shoot me a message. Sorry, because I want to purchase more products, but I want my account to activate. I totally understand. I love to do this as a business. How am I doing? Hey, I didn't know squat diddly about doing makeup when I first started. I have been a Unique presenter for 3 years now, and when I started, I had to message my sponsor and ask her what contouring was. I had no idea. Zero idea. So if I can do it, you can do it. Oh, thanks, Teresa. What can I say about the new skincare line? I was saying this earlier. I'm excited for it. I ordered it all, and I'll give you guys a really great review after I try it. I'm a firm believer, and if I don't like something, I'm not going to recommend it. I'm not going to talk about it. I mean, I'll tell you guys I don't like it. So I want to try it first. Give me time to like have a really good idea of it, and then I can give you guys a full rundown. Yes, I have heard of them. How many people do you have on my team? I think I have a little over 600. Thank you. 3 months, I believe, Alicia. Do you have under your team? I think it's like 650, I think. She's never on anymore. Yeah, so it's really important to make sure that you're choosing your sponsor wisely. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I know Susan since middle school, and she's the unique presenter, so I'm going to join her team. Susan doesn't know squat diddly about what's going on. So you can't be trained by someone who doesn't really, you know, doesn't have that experience or all that other jazz. But anyway, long story short, just message me and I can help you. Yes, please message me, Trisha. Yes. Laurie? Hi from Nashville. Oh, I've always wanted to visit there. All right, so for the outer V corner, we're gonna be doing this one right here. This is the shade Nonsensical. Really like this one. So this is gonna create some depth. This is gonna create some depth in your eye. So it's gonna kind of give you that smoked out look, but we don't need to be too dramatic with it. So I'm taking Unique's angled sponge brush. I really like this for the outer V corner because it is angled. So what I do is I just kind of tap it right here, swirl it into the cap, tap any off, and then I'll kind of squint, and I'm gonna push this right into the crease, turn the brush, and again, push it down right by my lash line, and then we'll start kind of very light-handedly blending that out into the outer corner. Yay! This is the angle sponge brush. Absolutely, Michelle. Shoot me a message. Sheila, just wait for your account to like suspend or whatever, and then you can message me. Oh, the snow, that's so cool. Can I be? Yes, you can be on my team if you live anywhere. I have girls on my team that live in Canada, the UK, Switzerland, Mexico. Doesn't matter where you live. I can train you just like I can talk to you doing lives. I'm going to message you after. Sounds good. Any tips on not doing well at getting a team? Not really happy. So if you already are a unique presenter, you unfortunately will have to talk to your sponsor about training and building, team building and everything like that. I unfortunately can only train and help the girls on my team. My backdrop, I didn't feel like getting it out. I like to change things up a bit. Now you guys can look at my crooked picture frames. I have under eye bags and wrinkles and my makeup seems to cake around. Wrinkles by using primer. So Cindy, I would let that primer sit on a little bit longer, and then I would also get the setting spray and apply that beforehand, and make sure that you are applying your foundation with the blending buds. Either way, Trisha, you can message me anywhere. Oh, thanks, Wendy. No, there's like hardly any fallout at all, which is another reason that I love these. Another reason that I love them is that they have primer infused in them. So if you're oily like me, I don't have to worry about them like fading or creasing throughout the day. Love them. So exciting. Yeah, you can message me anywhere that's convenient for you guys. After I get off, I try to go through my messages one inbox at a time and get back to you guys. Yes, so if you are going to use eye primer, you will do that before you start your eyeshadow and after you do your foundation. Aw, thank you, Sheila. All those things except Sydney. Yes, okay, Sydney, sounds good. What color did you put in the corner? So this is the shade Nonsensical. This is going to be like a dark maroon. And now I'm taking my fluffy crease brush and I'm just kind of blending that out. I like to blend as I go. That way when I'm done, it's not like an uphill battle, like, oh God, here we go. So I basically will just go over that color and run it through the crease and on the brow bone. This will soften that color up a little bit. So just like so. Color matching with or without makeup. Without is best, but I can do it with It really just depends on the lighting. So make sure you're facing a window. That is the best for color matching. Thank you, Sherry. Yes, as soon as I get off, I'm gonna list all the products that I've used. So now I'm gonna go in with this metallic color. This is unworldly. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say. And I'm gonna take Unique's Deluxe brush. I absolutely love this brush for applying my lid colors. It really picks it up very nicely and pops that on without fallout. So we are just basically gonna take this color and pop it on top of the lid. And I like to do my lid color last because it's going to smooth out these inner lines and we don't lose how pigmented the lid color looks. I started doing your tips on settings for your primer. Yay, Shani, I'm so glad. I have never used Unique, so I'm excited. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Ashley. Yes, aren't these so pretty? This is the Deluxe brush by Unique. It's gonna be like a flat-ended brush. It's amazing for doing your lid color. So we're just gonna pop Unworldly right there on the lid. The Deluxe brush. Deluxe brush. Oh, thank you. Yes, absolutely. So I'll go over all the colors again. So what I have on right now, I have on the shade Jealous in my crease, and then I have on the shade Nonsensical on the outer V, and then I'm putting on the shade Unworldly on the lid. Did you mind show up it the other day and I look like a clown? Sherry, so try having a lighter hand. I don't know if you've noticed, but when I do apply my eyeshadow, I try to hold my brush towards the back. It allows you to have a lighter pressure pushing down on your eye, except when I'm doing my lid color, that's when I kind of choke up on the brush. It's going to apply a little more pressure. So applying like so will limit the fallout. So that is really going to help. And pick up the fluffy crease brush. That this little baby is amazing. So now I'm just going to, like I keep saying, I like to blend as I go. So now I'm going to go over all these colors just like that. Let's mention how long does usually 3 to 5 business days, which means like Monday through Friday. They're pretty good about getting it really quickly. My skin has been so much clearer after. Yes, the skincare is all made for sensitive skin. It's all incredible for your skin. So if you do struggle at like keeping your skin healthy and bright and glowy, this is the line that you need. Thank you. Eye primer will go underneath your eyeshadow, so you'll do that first. And I usually only recommend doing eye primer if you have really oily eyes. Okay, yeah, you should be getting it literally any day. Need to learn how to apply eyeshadow because I'm really trying. Watch this on replay. Wearing the products a lot of time. Yay, Deborah. Okay, so now I'm going to take this color right here. This is Nonsensical. This is going to be very pretty for a highlight. If you are trying to save money, you can use that on your highlighted areas. But I'm going to take this brush. This is a tapered blending brush. I think I got it on Amazon. And we're just going to pop this on the inner corner. This is just going to brighten up our eye look. And it just looks really pretty. So Optimistic right in there. See how that just kind of pops? We're going to blend it out a little bit. Okay. Okay. How pretty is that? Not too much. We'll blend it out a little more too over here. I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, looks good. I look at the camera, I'm like, oh, girl, a little more blend. Blend, blend, blend. I love to copy your eyebrows. Thank you, Cindy. Optimistic for the inner corner, Nonsensical for the outer corner. Yes, this highlight is so gorgeous. That is Lustrous. Okay, so now to kind of complete the eye look, I'm going to take this brush right here. This is like a liner brush, and I'm going to grab Nonsensical again. It was this very dark, like maroon. And I'm going to look, where am I going to look? I'm going to look up at you guys. No, I'm not. I'm going to look over here. And we are just going to drag this underneath the bottom, underneath your bottom of your lashes. And that's just going to give it a more of a smoky look. And and more of a cohesive, like, finished look. Like, bring it all together. See that difference? Really brings it all together. Thank you, Jessica. Thanks, Deborah. Hi, Tracy. Looks good. Thank you. Oh, thanks, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna snag a little bit more and do it on this side. So we're gonna lift up those lashes, and then I just drag it. Just like so. Ta-da! I always feel like I have to say that while doing these. Ta-da! Dance, monkey dance. All right, so now I'm just gonna smooth it out up here. Okay. Looks good. I always love your nails. You pick the design. No, I always pick Pinterest. I always Pinterest my heart out. Okay, so now we are gonna do eyeliner. Yeah, if you have narrow eyes, should you completely line the bottom or just halfway? Try it either way. See what looks best. Yes, we are gonna take the kids out and have a fun day with them after this. I wish I could do everyone's makeup. All right, so now I'm gonna take the Precision eyeliner, and this is in the shade Perfect, and I'm just drawing this on my waterline. I do it on the top here. I love this pencil. You guys always hear me sing its praises. It's only 15 bucks. It's creamy, glides right on, and it doesn't build up in your tear ducts. A little eyeshadow right there. Okay. But, so we just pop that on the waterline. Everything that I'm using is available right here, RayaHopeBeauty.com. If you shop from my link, then I get the credit, so I appreciate when you guys do. It's on waterproof. It's not waterproof, but it's water resistant. Okay, so now we're gonna do our lashes. So I'm gonna take the mascara. This is our Epic mascara. It's like our one step. It comes in this month's Kudos. And it comes in black, brown, and waterproof. So you can pick which one you want. So I usually like to do one coat of this. This is gonna be like my eye primer, kind of. Not eye primer, lash primer. And it really pairs well with the 3D Fiber mascara, which we're about to use. But if you're more of like a less is more kind of girl, you just want one mascara to throw on, this would be your BFF. Thank you, Sue. Hi, Caitlin. Yes. Thank you. It's really, really easy. Kinda Canada. I wish. It's on our bucket list. Yeah, Epic mascara is so good. Honestly, though, about eyeshadow, because everyone's like, oh, I'm scared of eyeshadow or eyeliner. These products make learning so easy. Like I said before, when I first started, I had to learn from scratch. And using this line and following these tutorials really, really made it easy. Thank you, Lisa. I personally don't really use the waterproof one just because I pair my 3D Fiber mascara over it, and the gel from the 3D Fiber is pretty dang water resistant. So I've never had any trouble with my mascara running or needing waterproof, so I just don't reach for it. So now we are gonna do the 3D Fiber mascara. So this is what Unique is like known for. So what you're gonna wanna do is take the gel, which is the bigger of the two tubes, and you just give your lashes a good coat with this. From the base of the lash all the way up, and then I take the fibers and I very light-handedly push from the outside and then roll on the inside. Oh, thanks, Jessica. Thank you. The Esteem Lash Serum, you guys. That is how I've gotten my lashes to grow. They were not always this long. I used to have short, stubby little lashes. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this same exact steps over on this eye. So the gel, base of the lash all the way up, and then I always roll the one on the back of my lashes. Then you're gonna take the fuzzy little dry fibers. I always roll them on the back of my hand and really get them on that wand. And then very light-handedly go from the mid to the ends of the lash, and then on the back, roll. Roll on the back. How long does it usually take you to put makeup on? Like, if I'm doing this, like probably 18 minutes. Yay, awesome. Yes, practice makes better, you guys. Just don't give up on yourselves. Give your guys' self some grace. What was it? Rome wasn't built in a day. All right, and then I only do the gel from the 3D fiber on the bottom lash line. Because like I said, this does not run. So my girls that like work outside or go to the gym really like this mascara. Sorry, my nose is hurting. Really like this because it's not gonna move. So now we're gonna seal up all those fibers. And then you can do as many coats and layers as you want of this until you like the length and volume. I usually do 2. So then I'm gonna go back in and I just do the fibers on the tips. I say what? How can I stop it? What do you mean, Carolyn? You had taught me love you. Aw, yay, I'm so glad. I have to first. You don't have to let first come mascara straight before applying the gel. Not completely. I just kind of hop like over on back and forth. That usually gives it enough time to really kind of saturate onto the lash. And then seal up the fibers. So like I said, you could do as many coats as this, as long as you end with the fibers. Gel, fiber, gel. And last coat of fibers on the ends. Aw, thank you, Nancy. Yay, thanks, Kelly. Okay, and then last coat of the 3D fibers. Seal up all those fibers. Just like so. Because like I said, you could do as many coats of this. You just need to do gel, fiber, gel. Thank you, May. No, not always. Sometimes I'll do liquid liner on top, and other times, nah. You don't have to if you don't want to. Whatever floats your boat. I don't understand. So your eyes are like, are they watering or are your lashes wet? Yes, it really, really is. So I am gonna do one last coat with the Epic mascara. And this is just gonna give my lashes a little more pizzazz, a little zhuzh. And I really like this wand on the applicator for the Epic mascara, so it really kind of combs through my lashes nicely. And that's it, that's the lashes. That's going to be the hardest to come off. We have the Shine Cloths, which are really great makeup remover wipes, or we have the cleansing stick, which is amazing for removing your mascara. It nourishes your lashes while it's removing them, so it's seriously amazing. I'm I've helped. I feel like I'm missing some comments. She does give tips for hooded eyes. Yes, if you want to watch this on the replay, I do give you guys a lot of tips for hooded eyes. Okay, so if you do get mascara on your eyelids, some tips for that is to look down, position your mirror below you, so you're kind of forcing your lashes to be outward, just like that. And then if it does get on your eye, what you can do is wait for it to dry and then take the spoolie end of your brow pencil and then you can scrape it off very gently and it won't remove your makeup. Yes, it's seriously so good for all ages. I have them to make my crease color above my actual crease. Yes. The fluffy crease brush is what you want if you have hooded eyes. Okay, so our eyes are done. Now let's move along to our lips. I'm going to be doing one of my favorite nude lipstick combos. So I'm going to do the lip liner in the shade Plush. And we're going to line our lips with this. And I really love our lip liners. They're only $15. They're creamy, they're matte, they glide on, and they really help to keep your lipstick in a place. So your lipstick doesn't kind of bleed into your foundation. It keeps it right around there, and it's going to help your lips look a little more pouty. So if you're not lining your lips, you definitely need to. Thank you. I think they're watching a show. This is a unique makeup tutorial, but I do also sell Launch. If you need the link to any hair products, hair tools, you can always shoot me a message. Thank you, Lisa. Yes, look straight, look down when you're applying your mascara. Yay, I know, this is one of my favorites. Okay, so Plush. We're gonna line our lips with this. Oh, thank you. And then same thing on the top. I can never talk and do this. So I basically just draw on the actual lip line. Thank you. Okay, and then I just fill in the corners a little bit. Hi, Lisa. Okay. Make sure they're even. They are 21 months apart. Okay. Lined lips. Yes, Tracy. Yes, that is the lip liner in the shade Plush. Yes, absolutely, Cindy. Telling them before you receive notice of shipping, so if I just want to try the info. Jean, send me a message. How can I make the lips look bigger? Line them beforehand with the lip liner. All right, so now I'm gonna do the liquid lipstick in the shade Stellar. So some tips on using the Splash liquid lipsticks, less is more. So wipe off a lot of that product. You don't really need a ton to get really good color payout. Thanks, Pam. Oh, yay, hi, Donna. What colors are you wearing? I'll go over that in 1 second. I'll go over that too, May. 1 second. Yes, Catherine. Okay, so we're gonna use the shade Stellar in the Splash liquid lipsticks. We're gonna start here in the center. And then I just get a little cut. And then I put my lips together to kind of get that on the top. And then I take this all the way to the lip liner. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so then when I do grab a little bit more, I just take whatever's left on the lid right here. I don't dip it fully in. And like I said, take it all the way to the lip liner. Okay, and then what I like to do is I like to take my ring finger and just blend this together. Just like that. Makes it look a little more smooth. Yes, isn't Stellar so pretty? And the color with the Stellar lasts so long, like hardly any touch up. Some key things also with the liquid lipsticks on getting the color to last a really long time. Don't eat or drink anything for like 5 to 10 minutes. Let that color really saturate into your lips, and it's gonna prolong the wear of it. Also, spraying with the setting spray is really gonna help. So I'm gonna do one tiny little layer again. I know, I love this color. Okay, so that is Stellar liquid lipstick, and then I use the lip liner in Plush. So those go together like BFFs. So last thing is we're gonna spray, and then I'm gonna give you the full rundown of everything I have on. So I'm gonna take the setting spray. You like to shake it up, and then I spray pretty generously because this is going to take away that makeup-y look, the powdery look. It's going to seal everything, and it's going to keep our lipstick in a place, our eyes in a place. It's going to just make everything stay. It's also going to help to prevent creasing, minimize pores. It's like amazing. Okay, so for a little rundown, sorry, my nose is running. So for a little rundown, what I'm going to do, or what I did do, is I did the Liquid Touch foundation in the shade Lace for my foundation. I did the Skin Perfecting Concealer in the shade Organza. I set it with my Touch Bold setting powder, and then I set it again with the pressed powder in the shade Taffeta. And then for the contour, we did the Beachfront bronzer in the shade Hermosa for that. And then we did the pressed the Moodstruck blush in the shade Serene for our blush. For our highlight, we did the Touch a la Mode Lumenizer in the shade Lustrous. For our eyes, we did this little palette, which is in the Kudos, and we did Unworldly on the lid, Jealous in the crease, Optimistic on the inner corner, and Nonsensical on the outer corner. And then for our brows, we did the brow pencil in medium. And then for lashes, the 3D fiber with the Epic mascara. Epic mascara is also in this month's Kudos. And then for our lips, we did the lip liner in Plush and the lipstick, the Splash liquid lipstick in the shade Stellar. Love this combo. This is also in the Kudos. So if you heard me say Kudos, 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 such a good deal. It's discounted. You get to customize it, pick the colors. So like I was saying throughout this whole tutorial, if you need any recommendations, need to be color matched, just shoot me a message and I can give you a recommendation. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram, search Raya Hope over there, and make sure you go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just search Raya Coleman or Raya Hope to find me easily there. And thanks for watching, you guys. Make sure you click that share button, save it to your wall, and shop right here, RayaHopeBeauty.com. Kudos is just the monthly deal. You get those 3 things that I listed, and yeah, it's just a really good deal. So make sure you message me if you need any help, if you need recommendations, and I will see you guys tomorrow to do a hair tutorial with Launch. So whenever I do a hair tutorial with Launch, they always do a massive giveaway while I'm live, so you don't want to miss that. So make sure that you are coming back here tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, to watch that hair tutorial. I'm gonna do kind of something similar to this. So make sure you tune in tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for a hair tutorial. See you guys then. Have a wonderful rest of your day.